Welcome to the NCAA Baseball Championship, presented by Capital One. In the Pacific Northwest on a lovely Saturday night, the Corvallis Regional winners bracket game between UC Irvine and the number 15 national seed, the Oregon State Beavers. 2-2, and Hayden leading it off for UC Irvine. Got him with the breaking ball, and that's how our ball game begins. 1-2 pitch, and a curve. Strike three called, and Miles Smith knew it. 2 down. Two and two. Jacob Kamatz elevating a fastball. He strikes out the side to start his night. 3-2. Hansen's pitch. Bizana on the ground. Stationed right near second base. Woody Hayden. The shortstop throws out Bizana, out number 1 for Trevor Hansen.
Well, perfect bottom from Hansen.
Check swing. Yes, he went around an appeal. And the strikeout for Trevor Hansen, 2 away in the home first.
Well, it's that same pitch. Back-to-back changeups away from Cicerone Field.
On appeal, he went around. They ring him up at first base. And Turley is still standing at home plate in disbelief as Brian DeBrow played and coached for the legendary Mike Gillespie at UC Irvine.
Played shortstop.
Swing and a miss, elevating. 4 straight strikeouts for the second. UC Irvine and Oregon State. The pitch, and a curve got him. 5 straight strikeouts for Jacob Kamatz. UC Davis. And a fastball in the air, right center field, going back. Brady Casper onto the track and moving parallel along the outfield wall, makes the catch, and the first ball in play by UC Irvine.
1 deficit yesterday.
Dallas Macias floats it out toward left center. Miles Smith charging over and in, and he puts it away, and that's 4 in a row for Trevor Hansen to start the night for UC Irvine.
But up and down this lineup on both sides.
Fooled him. And Casper, the 3rd strikeout victim for Trevor Hansen, the freshman.
The restaurants.
On the ground left side, backhanded deep in the hole. Woody Hayden, long throw to first, and he got him. 6 up, 6 down for Trevor Hansen. We're through 2. Still looking for a base runner. UC Irvine and Oregon State.
You know, he's going to keep it up too. He's incredible.
You after my job, bro?
Yeah, something like that.
Aiden, please. I need help.
There we go. Come on, Trent.
Trent Caraway at 3rd.
There we go.
And 1 gone here in the
Sweet.
All right,
top half of the 3rd.
Dream scenario, and I'm not taking it for granted.
You guys go all the way back to when you were really young.
Oh, yeah.
And Trent Caraway, a diving stop. And it skips past Mason Guerra, but staying at first is Chase Call after a great effort by Caraway in the first. He's at first. The throw from Trent Caraway getting away from Mason Guerra. The bouncer to first. Guerra fields to take care of Joe Oyama. Advancing Chase Call, who reached on the air to second. 2 away and back to the. Matz delivers. Lifted out towards shallow left, charging in. Here comes Dallas Macias, and he makes the catch on the move to retire the side. Shallow fly. The Beavers, Trent Caraway, Elijah Hainline, Mason Guerra. And the first pitch from Trevor Hansen, bounced to short. Woody Hayden slings it on to first to take care of the freshman Caraway.
Boy, what?
Back through the middle, and the first base runner for Oregon State. 1 out single, and Hainline is on, the transfer from Washington State. Fooled him, and the strikeout for Hansen is 4th punch out, and there's 2 away in the last of the 3rd. Back to the top of the order, here comes Tract with himself. Swing and a drive, deep toward the line, and it is gone, home run! right inside the pole. 2-0 Beavers.
Well, it's a ball in and up, and watch Travis at the dish. He initially says, well, that's just a long foul ball. He turns his back almost on it. And then he's saying, really? Really? Okay, I'll take it.
Line to right center. Micah McDowell a hit into the alleyway. Rolls to the wall. McDowell slams on the brakes. And a double up the alleyway. Travis Pizzana, 2-run blast. Swing and a miss. Turley down swinging, but the damage is done. Miles Smith struck out in the first. Drilled to right by Smith. Going back is Casper off the top of the wall. Smith went into his jaw, thinking it was gone. Wasn't sprinting. And he'll stay at first base. Skied behind second base. Travis Pizzana waiting for it to come down. One gone. Jacob Komatz up over 50 pitches. And the curve floats high and away. And there's 2 on for UC Irvine with 1 out. The DH, Doug Gleed, coming up for the Eaters. And Komatz visibly frustrated with him. Another curve, strike 3. 6 strikeout.
It's getting good.
Curve in the air, hangs up in right center for Brady Casper. Running parallel to the warning track, and he makes the catch. UC Irvine strands 2. We're going to the bottom of the 4th.
Have to be busting players' chops. Like, I mean, dude. I mean, don't be giving me this stuff.
Yeah, sometimes. Oh boy.
Wilbur Bermudez makes the play, 1 out, retiring Dallas.
Yes,
Macias.
sometimes guys will mess with me and throw a close.
What was the conversation like as far as, really, you're pulling me now? I got a chance to move past you.
No, yeah, it was none of that. I mean, I talked to him a little bit before the game, but no, nothing during.
All right, so I hear you're, be honest.
High fly ball, left field. And now coming in is Caden Kendall.
Oh boy.
And he makes the catch, and back to first.
Good Trev.
Casper is played well by Kendall. Went back to the wall, that moved in. 2-2. 2-0 Beavers on a 2-run shot from Travis Pizzana in the 3rd. A dribble to first, handled by Anthony Martinez. That takes care of Oregon State here in the last of the 4th. 1 hit, 1 left. Washington State and UCLA. A couple of 10 strikeout performances this year. A shocking development. Swing and a miss. 8 strikeouts for Komatz. Kid hit 150 homers in the high school ranks in Japan. Oyama sends it out toward right into the alleyway. He's digging around first, and Joe Oyama dives into second base and skids along. Not resemble the current state of the Pac-12. As Haydeen out toward left center field, and on the move, and a dive, and can't hang on, Dallas Macias. Joe Oyama's in. Irvine is on the board. Woody Haydeen drives him in. 2-1 Oregon State. One of the premier programs in the country, 3 national titles within the last 20 years. High chop to second. Pizzana quickly to first to get Miles Smith and retire the side. UC Irvine gets on the board. Back-to-back doubles with 2 down.
Not redshirt, but true freshman.
On the ground, under the glove of the diving Joe Oyama. A leadoff single, Elijah Hainline is 2 for 2 tonight.
Went to high school at Royal in the San Fernando Valley.
Line drive, left field. Breaking in, falls in front of Caden Kendall. Looked like his footing gave way when he started to. Strike three called, a little flare from Eric Gaucher. Drawing the ire. McDowell, a bloop behind second, going out. And the catch made. The infield fly rule was called as Woody Haydeen makes the catch. And that's 2 at bats. And they're loaded. Ball 4. Hainline to third. Guerra up to second. Turley is on. That is the first. Macias pulls it into right field and a base hit. Elijah Hainline is in. Here comes Mason Guerra. Around to third goes Gavin Turley. 2 out, 2-run single. And Macias gives a.
Same thing with Macias. A fastball down and in.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. Struck him out. 7 strikeouts for Trevor Hansen, but 2 for the Beavers in the bottom of the 5th. Oregon State, hard the order for the Anteaters. In the 6th, Caden Kendall rolls one sharply to third. Trent Caraway up with it. 1 gone. Popped up. Tough play in shallow left, but coming in, charging in to make the catch, Dallas Macias. And there's on 3 Beavers in the left side of the infield. And Gleed hits it there to short. Elijah Hainline slings it on to first. A 1-2-3-6 for Jacob Kamatz. 4-1 Beavers. In this area of the country, it's usually not the case. Because when it rains,
You're sawed in.
it rains. And it keeps raining. And strike 3 call to Wilson Weber on Caraway. Couple of ground outs. On the ground, backhanded at short. Woody Haydeen does it again.
Wow.
Another brilliant play by the Indian. No, not. Drilled to center. Miles Smith going back. Still going back. Off the wall. Elijah Hainline chugging around second. He'll get to third easily. And a stand-up triple.
And Guerra can hit it a mile.
Ball 4, there's 2 aboard for Bazzana.
You just got to buck up and go.
Breaking ball, weak grounder. Joe Oyama on the move, gets him at first base to strand the runners, so Riley Kelly wiggles out. In the air, deep right center, hustling back McDowell. Onto the track, McDowell makes the catch. Long fly ball off the bat of Will Bermudez. Way up into the air by McCaffrey. And left, Macias again having trouble. Zigzagging makes the catch.
That looks like me walking.
So, payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. 9 strikeouts for Kamatz. Little pump of the fist. And it's ball 4, and Kelly draws a walk to open up the 7th. So runner at first for Gavin. Did he ask you for a 5-star rating? Runner goes, and it's ball 4, and there's 2 aboard. Back-to-back walks to open up the last of the 7th. 3-2, and they're loaded. And UC Irvine has trouble.
They do, and
2-2. Ground ball to second, could be 2. Will Bermudez flips. Woody Haydeen, 2. Double play. Coming in to score is McDowell. He was getting ready to go Enrico Palazzo on us. Now he can do his dance, because there's strike 3 and the strikeout completed. So Utagawa limits the damage to 1. 5-1 Beavers. We go to the 8th and doubled in the 5th, 1 for 2. And he takes ball 4, and the Anteaters have a leadoff base runner. And to the top of the order we go, Woody Haydeen. To Oregon State in the 7th. Did Haydeen go? On appeal, yes he did. Strike 3 after a long pause, everybody looking around, and they finally consulted with Mark Hutchison, who rung him up.
Well, he does swing. Mark Hutchinson, it was out of the viewers.
Gillespie won a national title at USC in the late 90s. And Miles Smith draws a walk, and UC Irvine has something going here in the 8th. 2 on, 1 out. Line to left, toward the line. And this one will skip to the wall for Caden Kendall. Joe Oyama is in. They will hold Miles Smith at third. Caden Kendall an RBI double. And UC Irvine gets a run on the board. And now
doesn't strike out a lot.
In the air, shallow center. Micah McDowell coming in. Miles Smith tagging. Smith breaks for the plate as McDowell throws to third. And a sacrifice fly from Anthony Martinez, and it's 5-3 Oregon. And Holmes walks Gleed. 2 on, 2 out, so the tying run is on. And UC Irvine getting Will Bermudez to the plate. 1 and 2 on Bermudez. There's a chopper near second base, crossing over. Elijah Hainline throws out Bermudez, and Holmes strands 2. The Anteaters get 2 with bad weather on the horizon. Jabin Trotsky is first at bat, handled at second by Will Bermudez, as Trotsky entered the game in the 7th to play third. 2 runs scored for Hainline, and he lays one down. Charging Joe Oyama, rifles to first, trying to catch.
Boy, that's
the Anteaters off guard.
Joe Oyama.
There is Pisana. Strike 3 called as David Utagawa with his 2nd strikeout, and he's done a wonderful job since. I've seen it happen though. Stanford did it last year, and the year before, and the year before. Tied him up, 1 down.
Well, that's a
4,224, making a lot of noise now. Struck him out, 2 gone in the 9th. Oyama, top of the order would be next. Woody Haydeen. Bridger Holmes the pitch. And it's ball 4.
What an at bat.
And Oyama draws the walk, the tying run coming to the plate. Ground ball near second base. Elijah Hainline. Ball game. Oregon State wins it. 7 outstanding innings from Jacob Kamatz. Turns it over to the bullpen. 13 save for Bridger Holmes. And a 5-3 win as the Beavers now 44-14.